striving to prove they're the Army's best warrior. That's what 24 competitors showed up to do at Fort Lee, Virginia during the 12th Annual Department of the Army Best Warrior competition. But only one soldier and one non-commissioned officer, or NCO, can win the coveted title. Staff Sergeant Jeffrey Rios and Specialist Michael Swan represented the United States Army Reserve Command, or USARC, in the 4-day competition, which included land navigation, a physical training test, casualty evaluation, and much more.
What happened out here, man? Can you tell me? Do you remember?
You know, you're working on your ruck marches, you know, just building that endurance for weight on your back, working with your equipment, learning it. The technical side of it, you're learning medical skills, all your reports, stuff like that, doing a lot of lane training.
Rios and Swan were named USARC's best warriors in July, and then got some intensive training to prepare for Fort Lee.
We took the winner and the runner-up for the NCOs and the winner and the runner-up for the soldiers, and we took them to Fort Dix, New Jersey specifically, and we went through almost 2 months of training. They didn't have real bad weak areas. They just we just pumped them up on everything. Specifically PT, we had a personal trainer come in, work with them, do stuff. Did weapons once a week, did first aid every time. We did mock boards constantly. We went through it all.
All right, I'm gonna get you to lift up your foot a little bit.
Master Sergeant Long says being a reserve soldier can be even more of a challenge in a competition like this.
I know a stigma goes out to reservists, and they show that they're a soldier. If anything, in my personal opinion, it's harder to be a reservist than it is active duty, because you got to do a civilian job and a military job, and you got to be proficient in both in this society. And they need to represent to show that we're soldiers, we're the same, and they're doing an excellent job of that.
Though neither USARC warrior won the competition, both say all soldiers should strive for the challenge of Best Warrior.
They should all give it a try, because this tests how you, what type of soldier you are, and the knowledge and the training that you have received throughout your military career. It's a great experience because I get to compete against the best warriors in the United States Army.
Success becomes addictive, and when you get that taste of it, you want a little bit more. But if they just got out there and did it, they'd be all over it. They'd love it.
Reporting for the Army Reserve, I'm Army Sergeant Joy Dulen, Fort Lee, Virginia.